So let's wait for another 2 minutes and we can begin to. You think we can begin? Sarah, what do you think? It's almost like 40.
Yeah, let's get started.
Okay, cool. So, hello everyone. Yeah, so be honored to join our StaFi bi-monthly community call, and this is Shirley, and we're gonna share our past 2 months, the development plan, and what have been done for past 2 months, and what StaFi's plan for next months. So, first of all, Sarah gonna share about the overall recap and our key target for our community. Sarah.
Thank you, Shirley. Hi, everyone. Glad to see you at this meeting. Today, I will divide this speech in 3 parts: a recap of our accomplishments and the community progress in the past 2 months, and the key target for the following month. In the past 2 months, StaFi LSaaS continued to be the main theme, and some progress has been made in product development that align with the roadmap in StaFi 2.0. StaFi LSaaS support crack LRT following on the support to Eigenlayer LRT. Given, given that the current crack network status, the testing for crack LRT stack will be opened once all is ready. In addition, StaFi LSaaS has also supported BNC on the EVM branch, which enable developers to deploy their own LST for BNC with minimal additional development efforts and greatly enhance deployment efficiency. The current LSaaS has already enabled developers to easily launch their own LST LRT product, but the enhancements don't stop there. As mentioned in the quarter 3 roadmap, the main focus in quarter 3 is to introduce advanced functional modules for LSaaS, including frontend module, validator selection AI agent module, point module, and cross-chain module, among others, to meet the developers' evolving needs. Frontend module enable developers to deploy their own LST LRT frontend apps and make LSD and LRT stacks adopt easily. AI agent module provides validator selection solution with large language module for LST LRT projects. Point module offer developers a custom point calculation system without extra development efforts. You can get more details on quarter 3 roadmap about the modules mentioned above. Furthermore, StaFi supplemented the LSaaS modularity by Xride to help the community better understanding LSaaS modularity. You can find them on StaFi social channels. With the conclusion of our Launchpad Season 1, our Launchpad Season 2 has begun, and the proposal for token listing are open for submission. It will still follow the same procedure as Season 1, namely listing proposal, community voting, evolution, development, launch, and incentivization programs. Given the current progress of StaFi LSaaS. Stack solutions for major ecosystem has been supported. Therefore, the focus of the season 2 will be more on driving broader LSaaS adoption to enhance its versatility and reach. There are some achievement in the past 2 months. Now let's discuss the key target for the coming month. There are three most significant points. The first is to put forward the face burning proposal. The second is the advancement and release of the StaFi LSaaS Modularity. And the third is initial of what project selection, innovation, and development in our Launchpad season 2. Hope we can make good progress on them. Now let's remove to community progress with the continuous advancement of StaFi 2.0, StaFi 2.0. Our warrants are making efforts on StaFi 2.0 and LSaaS, building moderator focus on promoting more layer 1 solutions and engage potential partners for the integration with LSaaS. Twitter influencers initial LSaaS related topics, make some Twitter thread and create videos to amplify its influence in the community. Thanks for all the effort from our warrants. Let's keep it up. That's all. Thank you.
Thanks, Sarah. So next part, Olivia gonna introduce about our monthly report for the financial part. Olivia, are you there? Hello, Olivia. Are you here?
Hi, Shirley. I'm here. Hello, guys. How do you do? I'm gonna share some data from the past 2 months so that you can get a clearer picture of the financial situation in the StaFi DAO. So first of all, we have the StaFi DAO revenue. From the open data page of StaFi DAO, we can see that there's no much growth in the revenue, and even some of them are decreased. But people who pay attention to the actions StaFi is taking from January may know the reason behind that. The art token list has been changed. Considering the feedbacks and reactions from the market and community, the less popular art tokens will be removed. For example, R.dot and RKSN were removed now. And only the most supported one, selected by the R Launchpad, will become the new R tokens. We can say that from now on, you will only find almost all the most popular R tokens on StaFi app. And about the expenditure, during June and July, about 80,000 fees is incentive to the DeFi liquidity users. Since the announcement of LSaaS, we all know that as part of the restructuring of StaFi's overall plan, StaFi DAO will gradually reduce the incentives on DeFi liquidity and instead focus more on expanding the awareness and use of LSaaS. As a result, it can be seen that the DeFi liquidity incentive has been reduced than before. And when it comes to integration service fee, the current integration service include the channeling SysIP automation service and the standard service, also the SSV DVT service. In June and July, the real-time expenditure of channeling SysIP service is around 150 link, and for SSV DVT service is around 100 SSV. And a reminder, it is important to mention that these are recharge and use service, so there will be some time lag between the amount spent by StaFi DAO and the real-time consumption. If you would like to know the real-time phase, you can check the related adjustments on the forum. So we have the last one under StaFi DAO treasury expenditure. which is the community incentives. These expenditures for the past 2 months are about 5.8 thousand fees in total. And here we have a call on to all the talents. StaFi Warriors is keeping open for passionate individuals, which is say, if you are good at community management, bidding moderation, or you are with skills that can help StaFi become a stronger one, you are the one wanted. So just go and contact StaFi. And for the updates on Treasury fees staking, all the Treasury fees, which is 80.74 million fees in total, has been transferred to multi-site addresses and staked on the StaFi network. The migration of fees will be taken in the near future. For the specific migration records, you will find the multi-site addresses on the forum and also the StaFi documentation pages. Besides that, there's no much progress on DAO framework construction recently, as the key target of StaFi during this month is to make LSaaS a widely known brand. You can get more details on what StaFi has done in June and July at StaFi monthly reports. Now we have the last one I'd like to mention, which is the LSaaS adoption budget plan. We all know that the second half of this year is really important for StaFi LSaaS. Therefore, the StaFi DAO would like to provide as much support as possible at this time to accelerate mass adoption of LSaaS, including incentive spend, marketing spend, event spend, etc. StaFi DAO proposed to offer the budget of 100,000 USD per month as support. In order to reach this target budget, more adoption programs are coming out. So don't blink, StaFi is gonna surprise you. Well, that's all I'm saying. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Olivia. Let's be surprised. So the next part is product and the BD part, and let's share something about the product that we have been working on. So the first side, from the left page, you can see it's the StaFi product word, including the StaFi LSaaS and the modularity. And for the LSaaS part, we have been working on the LRT, the infrastructure, and now we already supported the EigenLayer LRT in our LSaaS application, and you can try it out if you want, and you could even deploy your own LRT through our LSaaS platform. For the Karak LRT, and the dev team member is working on it, and our testing will be open once the Karak testnet open, like we depend on them. For other new R token and token integration, in June, we have been integrated the BNB and the SAY, and what's to be noted is that our SAY is the first StaFi, the LSaaS capability, and the first use case for our LSaaS stack. And we're super excited to see our community embrace it and looking forward to hearing everyone's thoughts. And if you are a user, you can also take a part in by staking SAY in the StaFi Token app. It's a consumer application. If you are a developer, you can go to our LSaaS application and try it out. For the third part is our Bitcoin staking exploration. We have been mentioned for a while, and we are diving into the BTC staking and exploring the best ways to bring this feature toward the StaFi users and partners. The good news is that there have been already some partners integrated with us, and lots of things are cooking. Our dev is working on it, so just stay tuned for more updates this year. For the StaFi modularity, this is totally new things happening on the StaFi LSaaS. capability and our new features. To be mentioned that we have three new features, that is StaFi, the AI modularity, and the points modularity, as well as our front-end modularity. And the AI modularity is a key part, like we bring AI to the mix with our validator selection, and this will make the validator selection process smarter and more decentralized. And I believe Signal and Tor are gonna introduce this later, but it's really an interesting function and it's already online, and you could test it out if you want. For the points module, like the restaking and the staking functionalities and the application so hype. So we also developed this function. So for the protocols and the developers that would like to try it out, you can just use this function and deploy your own one. And yeah, it's really a lot of things going on. And I also noted that Chainlink CCIP modularity and SSV DVT modularity is all on the way. So just stay tuned and we will announce it later. For the BD side, the rough number is still the same. Like we deployed the say this is a new one. For other campaigns, the same mint job campaign, and you can try it out and get the extra rewards for the staking. And for other things, we mainly focus on our LSaaS adoption. Like for BD part, we have been working with the Pulse chain for a while for the development and deployment. This is going on. For other partners like Artila and Gravity, AO and Monad, maybe we're gonna put it on our Launchpad Season 2 and others. So just stay tuned for the news, and we are working on it, and there are a lot of new partners will coming on later. So to wrap it up, the StaFi is charging ahead the innovation tech like our modularity, AI, LSaaS, Bitcoin staking, everything. So we are committing to bring you secure, efficient, and cutting-edge staking solutions. And let's hear about the details about the modularity and its innovations. Signal.
Hi, Shirley. I need to share my screen.
Yeah, no problem. You can, I think you can share now.
Yeah. Can you see the screen? Hi, guys. I'm very excited to further discuss with everyone in the community meeting. I will give a brief introduction to the LSaaS modularity, which consists of three parts: the port module, the AI module, and the interoperability module. So firstly, let's look at the port module. As we know, ports have increasingly been adopted by many protocols as a means of protocol code start and user growth. Ports have become a new paradigm, and we believe they have become a standard feature for protocols. Therefore, LSaaS will integrate ports in a module format. Currently, the port module function primarily issues ports to users for meeting and holding LST or LRT. So let's next. Next is the AI module. Those who have followed our staking letter might be familiar with this. The AI module uses large language models to solve the validator selection problem. At this stage, it has already achieved the following functions. The AI module is built on the foundations of GPT and other large language models. It uses prompts for querying without fine tuning. And in the ecosystem, it just supports the Cosmos ecosystem. And the last, the validator performance data storage through the decentralized storage solution like RPFS. Finally, we have the interoperability module. We all know with more liquidity and trading volume are moving from the Ethereum mainnet to the layer 2. So support for LST and LRT on layer 2 has become essential. For example, meeting, boarding, and swapping all need to complete it on the layer 2. There are multiple ways to implement this, including swaps or periodically transferring deposit ETH to the Ethereum mainnet. This module will integrate several third-party solutions. With Chainlink, CCIP has been already confirmed, and we are working on more partnerships. And speaking of partnerships, LSaaS has already collaborated with the Chainlink and the SSV network, and more partnerships will be announced soon. Sorry. So that's all for now. Thank you.
Yeah,
Actually,
no problem. So I need to
I will
change
go
the
to
screen.
presentation.
So next part, Tor gonna mainly introduce about the dev part. Tor,
Sure.
had for you.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I will share the elaboration on the technical implementation for 3 modules in LSaaS Modularity. Modules are independent plug-and-play functionalities designed to provide project parties with max flexibility. We have developed 3 common modules to meet the typical needs of most project parties. First, the validator selection AI agent module. This module positioned as a validator delegation solution that streamlines the process of validator selection and delegation. Now we can provide validator election services for Cosmos Hub-related businesses. The system is divided into 2 parts, staking election Cosmos service and LLM agent service. The staking election Cosmos is a backend service for collecting Cosmos network information and validator information. And the LLM agent is to provide AI capabilities. The staking election Cosmos service will obtain basic information of active validators from the chain, including delegate shares, commission, and others. It also collects and monitors the signature information of each validator for each block to count the validator's uptime and the commission change history. Combining commission max rate and commission max change rate, it will calculate an indicator to evaluate the commission stability of a validator. According to the above indicators, some validators are simply screened out, such as the commission is too high, the commission stability is too low, or uptime is too low, or there are too many missed blocks recently. Sorting out the validator data after a simple screen and sending it to the LLM agent service for the next screen. The LLM agent service will call the corresponding large model to analyze the validator data, balance the best rate of return and the decentralization and the reliability of the validator to select the final validators. And also it will give the reasons. Second, the point system module. We have developed an offline service to implement staking point system for EVM, like ETH RSD, BNB RSD, and LRT. Under the hood, it calculates points based on the balance of LSD staked by users. Users earn points every period, like a day or an hour, until the LSD is no longer held. In current implementation, only the LSD minter can earn points. Users cannot earn points if they receive the LSD from others. And more rich features will be added in the future. Third, the front-end modules. The front-end module consists of 4 customizable staking apps which stakers and validators can smoothly interact with. RSD app is a user interface where users can stake, unstake, withdraw, or get the latest information about the project. As a convention in Web3, all API users will interact with directly from the RPC configured in wallet. So the RSD app is a pure D app. Usually, the project parties can configure their app like change the token config, branding links, and text in app.json, or set the network and the contract address on testnet in dv.json, or set them on mainnet in product.json. Also, the developer can customize the theme of their app. Just change color config in Tailwind config.js. Each color has light and dark versions. And now the front-end apps we have developed include the ETH RSD app, ETH RSD validator app, EVM RSD app, Cosmos RSD app, and LRT app. Okay, that's all. Thanks for your listening.
Thanks a lot, Tor. Even though the next part is a free talk, and I don't know, like, do we need a free talk? Anyone has questions? If we do not have questions, we can happily end now. And thanks for joining. And more news and the later updates gonna be shared from our Twitter and the Medium. So just stay tuned for more news. Thanks everyone. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.